Everyone, how you all doing, guys? I decided to dive into this story that is trending on our Nigerian platform. Guys, these two lovebirds, one is called Precious the fruit seller, and the other one is a skit maker, a very big popular Nigerian skit maker, and his name is Untouchable. Now let me give you a quick backstory of what happened and what is the present situation right now. So this lady called Precious the fruit seller was once on the street. She was like living in a very bad condition. So why this guy called Untouchable was going about doing the things he loved to do, he met this girl on the street and he asked her, will you want to take off your clothes for 5,000 naira? And this girl said, no, why should I take my clothes off for 5,000? So this guy later increased the money to 15,000, and this girl said, wow, I don't mind, I will take my clothes off for 15,000 because it will go a long way for me. But this guy said, no, you can't take your clothes off just because of 15,000. I am gonna help you. Then he decided to help this girl. He went to where this girl was living and he discovered that this girl was living in a very bad condition. So he decided to help her. Initially, he gave her 200,000 naira, and then he decided to give her a very nice accommodation. Along the way, he decided to say, okay, this girl can come in and live with me. So they lived together. They started doing skit together. At this point, they were calling each other daddy and daughter, daddy and daughter. Then suddenly, we heard that daddy and daughter is now babe, my husband. Now look at my own angle of the whole thing. This relationship has brought a lot of controversy because this guy decided to say, look, I want to marry this girl. A lot of people are against this, and here why. You cannot take advantage of somebody you decided to help. Look at it this way. You are looking for a job and this guy is your boss and he tells you, look, I must sleep with you before I give you that job. And eventually you succumb, you slept with him and you got the job. Then after you have got the job, he decided to say, okay, I will marry you, because this is just the kind of scenario we are experiencing. He saw this lady living in a very bad condition. He decided to help this girl and brought the girl to his house. They were like daddy and daughter situation. Then suddenly he said he fell in love with the girl. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think this is really love? Do you think this girl loves him now because of the money, because of the guy has changed his situation? What if this girl was not living on the same roof with him? Will he have agreed to marry her? Do you think it's a case of circumstance? Because both people are now living in the same house. They started having these feelings together and they started sleeping together. And at the end of the day, he said, I will marry you. Please don't forget to drop your thought and opinion, because this topic is very sensitive and it is trending right now. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.